Hey everyone, it's me, Mr. G. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another collections video. Today I thought I would tackle my Wii collection. My Wii collection is actually pretty big. I feel that the Wii system is such an underrated system. Everybody gives it such flack. Everybody calls it a kiddie system, a shovelware system. Everybody says it's for kids, it's for your grandparents. I don't feel that way at all. I feel like the Wii actually has one of the best libraries around. And also for hardcore game players, I feel like it's got a ton of hardcore exclusives on the system. And I've loved the Wii system since it first came out. And I've always been collecting for the Wii system. And there are a ton of amazing games on the system. And when I show you my collection, I'm going to show you why the system is so good. And why, that's my wife, why it's such an amazing system and why the library is so great. So anyway, let's just jump into it. I have quite a lot of games. I don't want this video to go too long. So let's jump into it. So I have quite a few Sonic games. I have Sonic Unleashed, Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic Colors, which is a really great game, Sonic Riders, which is okay. And then I have, well, that's the Sonic games for starters. So there's 5 Sonic games on the Wii. They're okay games, except for Sonic Colors. That's pretty good. And then I have 3 Sonic and Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. I have Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympics, Mario and Sonic at the regular Olympics, and Mario and Sonic at the London Olympics. So there's 3 Mario and Sonic at the Olympics games I have on the Wii. I have a few Lego games, sorry. I have quite a few Lego games for the Wii. I have Lego Batman 2, Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, Lego Indiana Jones 2, Lego Star Wars 3, Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, and Lego Indiana Jones and the Original Adventure. So I have quite a few Lego games on the Wii. That's pretty cool. And then I have just some random games here. I've got Batman the video game, which is actually a really cool game. Spyro and the Eternal Night. And a classic for the system, New Super Mario Brothers, which comes in a really nice red case. That's a classic for the system. Also have a few loose discs, and unfortunately I don't have the boxes for them. Star Wars The Force Unleashed and Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. Unfortunately, I don't have the cases, but I'm trying to find some out in the wild. And then I have a Monster Hunter 3 demo disc, still sealed, that GameStop gave out in the day. So that's pretty cool to have. And I have a bonus disc from the Epic Mickey bonus special edition that I've got. And then let's just jump into it. So we have Link's Crossbow Training, which is pretty fun. Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort, which is classic. Wii Sports Resort is a really amazing game. The use of the Wiimote is really great in that game. A very great game. We have Mario Strikers Charged, which is great. Mario Super Sluggers Baseball, which is great. And Mario Sports Mix, which is also a pretty cool game. 3 sports games. Mario Party 8 and 9, which is pretty cool party games. Got 2 Mario parties on the Wii. The Simpsons game, which is great. Zack and Wiki, which is a very underrated game. I love Zack and Wiki. Great use of the Wii remote on the system. Another great game, kind of like Pikmin. Little King Story. That's a great little game. 2 very great party games. Boombox and Boombox Bash Party. Made by Steven Spielberg. Really great little games on the Wii. I have Ghostbusters, the video game, which is really cool on the Wii. And then I have Carnival Games and New Carnival Games, which has a slipcover. And Mini Carnival Games Golf. So there's 3 Carnival games on the Wii. Now we're getting into the really good games for the system. This just shows you that the Wii does have a hardcore game library, and people don't realize how good it is. Soul Calibur Legends, which is an okay game. It's not too bad. I wish it was a fighting game. Wario Land Shake It, which is really, really great Wario game. Castlevania Judgment. It's not the best fighting game around, but for a Castlevania game, it's pretty cool. I also have the limited edition laser cell for this game that I got, which is in here, which is really, really cool. Rayman Origins is a great game on the Wii. There's Epic Mickey. I think I have Epic Mickey 2 as well, but that's Epic Mickey. Also, really, really, really cool game on the Wii. Another great game, very underappreciated, The Adventures of Tintin. That's a cute little game. Fortune Street, which is kind of like Mario Party, but it's not as good. It's just an okay game, I feel. Red Steel 2, which is a great shooter on the Wii. Very underrated shooter. Knight's Journey of Dreams. So, I mean, the Wii had a Knights game. Think about that. House of the Dead 2 and 3. Really, really, really great shooter on the Wii. Deadly Creatures. Nobody really ever talks about this game on the Wii. It's a pretty cool game. You play as like spiders and scorpions and all that. Very unusual game, but it's very cool. Big Brain Academy, which I enjoy. Nice little puzzle game. The Blob 1 and 2. Really, really great little platformers on the Wii. Very underrated series. Trauma Center New Blood and Trauma Center Second Opinion, which is also a pretty cool series on the Wii. Excitebots Trick Racing. This is a cool little racer. I don't know why Nintendo doesn't make some more of these games. Especially, there's Excite Bikes, I believe, but no, sorry, Excite Trucks. But Excitebots Trick Racing is very unusual racer. If you haven't played it, you should definitely give it a go. And then Excite Trucks, which launched on the Wii, which is okay. Mercury Meltdown is a really cool little puzzler. Manhunt 2, which, I mean, this is a hardcore game. That's on the Wii. Really hardcore game. Need for Speed Undercover. Driver San Francisco. Need for Speed 2 The Run. Just Need for Speed, sorry, The Run. Tomb Raider Anniversary Collection. That's really cool on the Wii. Bully is another great game on the Wii. And then, so that's some of them. These are my factory sealed Wii games. For some reason, I find so many sealed Wii games at Goodwill. I don't know what it is about the Wii system, but I have found more sealed games on the Wii than any other system. And I love collecting sealed games. This one here, actually, Wii Party, factory sealed. A woman on Facebook Marketplace by my work had a listing. This was like four years ago when this game was still worth a fortune. She said wanted $10 for Wii Party. So I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna go get it because $10 is cheap. Drove to her house, she brought it out. It was still sealed for $10. And I was like, oh, what? I had no idea it was sealed. So really cool to have that sealed because that game's pretty expensive. All these are Goodwill finds now. Epic Mickey 2 I have sealed. I think I found 3 of these sealed. For some reason, this is always sealed in Goodwill. Wii Party, no, sorry, Wii Play, I found sealed in Goodwill. Let me put all the sealed games together so I don't mix them up. One of my best finds, Okami, sealed. Another incredible game on the Wii. Tetris Party, I picked up at a yard sale close to my house, sealed. This I picked up in New York. I've talked about it before. There's a amazing little video game store in the East Village, little tiny shop, and it has every game you can think of. Picked this up actually at the beginning of the year. Final Fantasy Echoes of Time, sealed. I bought that in the store. It was only like $20 and I always wanted it, so that's one of the few games I actually bought. This I found in Goodwill. Factory sealed Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, which is my second favorite game of all time. I played through this game I think like 4 times, so I have that sealed. Far Cry Vengeance, I have sealed. I actually found that recently. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, I found sealed. And Babysitting Mama, sealed. SpongeBob, Truth or Square, sealed. Trivial Pursuit, sealed. How to Train Your Dragon 2, sealed. So that's all my sealed games. I mean, there's like 12 here alone that I found sealed. For some reason, the Wii sealed. And then here we're getting into the best of the best for the Wii. This is why I think the Wii system is an amazing system and very underrated. So let's just jump into it. We have Legend of Zelda Holographic Edition Skyward Sword, which is actually my least favorite Zelda. I just found this game was so boring. None of the lands you went into where you ran around were memorable. None of the bosses were memorable. The motion controls were amazing. Let's not get it wrong. They really knocked it out the park with the motion controls. I just find that this game is not memorable to me. I mean, the story is amazing, but the game itself I didn't find memorable. Super Mario Galaxy 1, which is one of the best games of all time. Probably one of the best Mario games. That's on the Wii. Incredible. One of my favorite games of all time. I love Vanillaware. Muramasa the Demon Blade. Love this game. Love it. I've finished it I think twice already now. One of my favorite games. WarioWare Smooth Moves, which is probably one of the best Wario games you can get. Really, really, really great game. Donkey Kong Country Returns. Amazing game on the Wii. Everybody knows that. Animal Crossing City Folk. Probably my least favorite of all the Animal Crossings. I still love this game, but it's just not as good as the other ones. That's a really great game. Amazing Super Paper Mario. That's a really, really cool, probably my second favorite Paper Mario game. Super Smash Brothers Brawl, which I think is one of the most underrated, just for the Space Embassy. I think it's called the Space Embassy. That one-player Space Embassy is really great. There's so much content in it. I love this game. Final Fantasy, the Crystal Bearers. No one ever talks about this game, and this game is a really, really, really cool Final Fantasy game. No one ever talks about that game. Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World. This is a really cool RPG on the Wii. I love this series. I don't know why Nintendo never carried on with this series. It's so unusual for Nintendo, this series, and I loved it on the Wii. Endless Ocean and Endless Ocean Blue World. These games on the Wii are so cool. They look great. They're just really unique experience. You don't really get this on any other system, and that's on the Wii. One of my favorite series ever, Metroid Prime 3, Corruption, which was incredible on the Wii. And everybody doesn't like this game, but I love this game. Metroid Other M. I'm sorry, I don't care what anybody says. Metroid Other M is a great game, and Metroid Prime 3 is great. So we had two great Metroid games on the Wii. We have Pikmin Play Control and Pikmin Play Control 2, which takes two of the best games ever and updates them with Wii Motion. Great. I actually got this in a Facebook Marketplace pickup. I bought a whole bundle and those two games were in there. This I got from my friend Seth. I did a trade with him for some DVDs. He had this in his collection. It's actually shot up in price quite a lot. I can't believe it. Dragon's Lair Trilogy. So that's really cool to add that to my collection. Unfortunately, I don't know the second one. But No More Heroes. This started on the Wii. No More Heroes 1 and 2 is another great series on the Wii. Another great game, Punch-Out. This game is so cool on the Wii. Really, really, I think that's better than all the Punch-Outs. Really, really, really great Kirby game. Epic Yarn. Epic Yarn is so nice. It's just one of those feel-good games where you play it and it's really, really fun. Another amazing series that Nintendo gave up on, Sin and Punishment. This is Star Successor, the second one. Really, really, really cool game. I don't know why Nintendo doesn't carry on with it. Okay, here we go. This is why I think the Wii is amazing and so underrated. One of the best exclusives ever and it's on the Wii. Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. I mean, if anybody has played fighting games, you know how great this game is. And this is a Wii exclusive. Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, one of the best fighters ever, is a Wii exclusive. And another Wii exclusive, as far as I know, it's only on the Wii, Mad World. I mean, look at that game. That's on the Wii. Really underrated game. Dead Space Extraction. I know it's not as good as the Dead Space trilogy, which I love, but still, really, really, really cool Dead Space game. Another great game that I loved. Some people don't like it, but I thought it was really great on the Wii. Silent Hill Shattered Memories. I looked for this game for so long, and I walked into a Goodwill at the beginning of the year, and this was sitting in Goodwill for $3, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I found this in Goodwill. Looked so long for this. Really great Silent Hill game. The Conduit 1 and 2. Two little pretty cool shooters on the Wii. They're not the best, but pretty cool. I mean, that's exclusive to the Wii, I think. I don't think it's on anything else. And then the last couple of games I have, GoldenEye, really, really, really cool shooter on the Wii. Two cool Resident Evil games. Actually, I think there's, yeah, two. Resident Evil The Dark Side Chronicles and Resident Evil The Umbrella Chronicles. Those are really great shooters, light gun shooters on the Wii. Resident Evil 4, probably the best version of Resident Evil 4 you can get. Monster Hunter 3 Try. I put hundreds and hundreds of hours into this game. I love that game. Pokemon Battle Revolution. PokePark Wonders Beyond. And Battalion Wars 2, which ended on the Wii. That's a really cool Nintendo series. I don't want to carry on with it. And then the very last one I have, which I completed, Dead Rising Chop Till You Drop, which is also a nice little hardcore game on the Wii. And that's my Wii collection. Oh yes, I actually have, let me see if I can grab it quick. Just hang on. Don't go anywhere, anybody. I'm coming now. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming back. I went into a Goodwill, and this was in the Goodwill. The game has never been opened. It's sealed. The whole thing is sealed. I found Mario Kart Wii with the racing wheel. Sealed. It's never been opened. I picked this up in Goodwill. Factory sealed. This is one of the best Mario Karts. Until Mario Kart 8 came out, I thought this was the best Mario Karts. And I think that's it for my Wii games. Just trying to see if I have any special editions. Don't have. Yeah, I think that's it. But very underrated system. It gets such flack for being a kiddie system, but I don't feel that way at all. I think the Wii is a really, really, really great system with a really, really great library. There are some truly amazing games on the system, and I wish people would stop calling it a kiddie system for your grandparents, because it's not. It's got some great games on it. Yeah, the graphics are outdated, but for back in the days when all these games came out, they were so great. So that's my Wii collection. Hope everybody enjoyed the video. I'd like to know if everybody feels the same way about the Wii as I do and the games on it. Give my video a like, subscribe. I'm out.